Hi there, this is Jebb Adams, and I'd like to welcome you all to Jebb Adams' channel today. First-time viewers and returning viewers, I appreciate you all. And today what we're going to be continuing along with Gina, the Singer 500J. We're going to do a little bit of work on the hand wheel end, and we're also going to go underneath and remove the electric motor. That's what we're going to do. What I want to show you is that this comes up from the electric motor and it's filthy. And I want to drench it in oil, but not when it's sitting in this position vertical with all the oil, when all the oil will drain down onto the electric motor. That's not very good. The other thing I'm going to talk about or show to demonstrate today is there's an interesting feature with this hand wheel part and the clamp bracket or whatever it is. So towards the end of the video, we'll get into that and check that out. But for now, it's just a matter of getting that motor out so that we can still clean up in here. And maybe at that point, we'll take a look at the bobbin gear up there. So yeah, it's coming along good. I mean, we've done a fair bit. We've done that. We've done that. We've done that. We're doing this. We're about to start on this, which is the motor. We'll get into it from down here. Anyway, without further ado, let's get underneath the... I'm going to have to move the camera up a little. Let's get up here, and I want to let you take a look at... Can we see it from here? So yeah, that's what we're... That's what we're looking at, is that vertical worm gear coming up through that housing, that bushing there. And we can see it's pretty grimy in there too. I want to get it, oh yeah, it's really dirty in there. I want to get all that cleaned out. But we'll go as far as we can in the next few minutes here. So without further ado, let's get that like that. And these PB motors, or whatever they're called, they're really okay to get out, to take out. That the motor is here. These screws, we do not want to undo these screws now, because those are the caps that hold in the bushings and springs and the bushing sleeves. This is the only screw that we're going to undo here to remove the motor. And this is a bracket that holds the motor in place. So I got a longer shank screwdriver so that I can keep my gloved hands, and actually I got to put gloves on right now. So back to the task at hand. We're 5 minutes in. So I'm kind of dawdling a little here. So that's how that comes out, just like that. So we'll put that aside. And then on these 500 series, see how this is just coming? Let me get in a little closer. See how this is just in there loose? That is held in there by that bracket. That's held in the correct position by the bracket we just took off. And this is the plug, one of the plugs, I guess. And it's, it's not even screwed on there because the metal plate that was here holds it in correctly. So that's a really good thing. This looks really This looks really clean, you know. So I'm happy about that. The ones I want to undo to remove the motor is this red one and this black one that's up there. So let's see how we're going to do. I want you to know that's a little grimy. That one's a little loose. That one may have been, oh, that was really loose. So anyway, we'll move those out of the way and we'll see how tight in here the motor is. It's kind of an awkward position. Now these have been in there for decades normally. Oh, look at that. Okay. I was going to go up and give it a little nudge with the end of the screwdriver. There we go. So we got it. And let's look how dirty, how filthy this is. See how dirty that is? And then down in here, that's why I wanted to get this motor out. This is a PA, what the heck is it called? Let me hold it over here. It's a PA10-8. Is that what it says? Yeah. So there we go. There we go. So now that I have that done, I'm going to be able to get back up here later and we can see that kind of wet looking grunge down there on the ledge just below my finger, on the side of my finger there. Yeah, it's all grimy, and even the rubber wheel for the bobbin has got old grease and crap on it, and you know, we've greased it and oiled it, so at least it's got that little bit clean, but it still needs a lot of work here. Whoopsie daisy. Anyway, there's another thing that I wanted to mention that I had not mentioned when we were working on the hook gear. So and what I wanted to mention is that I can't even turn the hand wheel now because but anyway, to make a long story short, there is the one screw on here that takes the gear off the shaft. Here is the other screw that tightens up on the positioning positioning pin. That tightens on that. This one here, and this is the one I want to talk about today. Where's my flashlight? Ouch. This one here, we never want to undo that one unless we get some special instructions from somebody that's qualified, because this screw, it undoes the bushing that this shaft is sitting in. So if that bushing is adjusted or changed from the setting it's at, then hook, needle, everything goes all out of whack. It won't stitch, or it'll have big major issues. So that's what I wanted to talk about. This one is for the positioning pin. We can move that one. There's a screw on here on the gear. We can move that one. But this one goes on the bushing, and that one we don't touch. It's easy to remember because it's, and you know what? It would be hard to get a screwdriver. Well, no, is there access there? I guess there would be access, but it's still not an easy position to get a screwdriver on that. Anyway, I digress. So that's where it is, folks. That's where we're at today. And I'm going to get back up top in here. The other thing I'm going to start working on is this electric motor. I want to clean it inside, and I want to check the brushes. I have brushes on the way. There's a set of new brushes around here too, but I can't find them right now. But I've got some coming from Michigan, from what's it called? Central Michigan Sewing Supply, Central Michigan Sewing Machines or something. But anyway, thanks for coming by. First-time viewers and returning viewers. If you like this, please like it. If you are going to come back again, come back as soon as possible. But I usually publish every Sunday and Wednesday. And please do subscribe and watch through the... Oh, I was going to show you about this. Geez, breaking my word. Look at this. This is a little bit cool or exciting or... Anyway, thread. Where did all this thread come from? Oh, see, it's all, and there it's all balled up there. Oh, look at that. Wow. I think that's the only piece that was on there. I don't see any. No, that's just stains and, or maybe it's old stuck thread. We'll see when I give it a scrub with the brushes, the toothbrush or the steel brush. But, I mean, isn't that something else, eh? All that. The lady, Gina, that I bought this from, this machine had tension issues. Anyway, enough about that, and have a great day, and please do come back. Next time we'll be looking at this end of the machine, electric motor gizmo, and then we'll be going in the top end too. Be safe, have fun. Thank you.